Howdy folks. Right, it should be a nice easy day for me today. So I was in Bolton yesterday, my back was giving me right jip, so I'm all strapped up and painkillered to the hilt today. It should be an easy one though. So I'm in a Batley, just south of Leeds. Yeah, it doesn't look to be much here anymore sadly, 8 or 9 maybe max to do. So, nice easy day. I'm off to see Papa Roach tonight in Nottingham, so I wanted a nice little crawl, a nice easy one to get through that shouldn't take me too long. So Batley was the choice, and I'm here, and pub number one's got some lovely tiling on the outside, but I can already see what I presume is a lost pub on the other side of the road as well. I assume that Butcher's Arms is no longer a thing. No one's mentioned it didn't show up as a pub to me, but I will see what I can find out about it in here. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, we'll find out. Anyway, pub number one for me of Batley is here on this majorly busy crossroads. Cars flying down, but I absolutely love that tiling and the windows already, so it looks like a nice little way to kick off Batley. So yeah, 8 or 9 here, I think, and that will be that for this video. So a nice easy one. Crown up first. What a great little place to start this is. This is full of, like, you know, the other else at Yorkshire hospitality. This is full of Yorkshire hospitality. It's an absolutely lovely little place. Landlady, landlord, they're lovely people. It's a lovely little place, split into 2 sides. And it's just, yeah, really nice sort of, I knew that I was going to come to Yorkshire again today and it would just be full of friendly people and a great vibe. And yeah, 100% it is. So I'm on the quiet side at the moment, which has got a load of great football memorabilia. So yeah, Alan Shearer, Paul Scholes signed one. Gazza, so they're making it into a sort of a sports side with loads of decent memorabilia and a Luton shirt over here. But yeah, some cool stuff. So they are really lovely people. So on this side, I've never heard of that Simmons side. I didn't come around this side before I had something. But let's have a wander through into the other bar as well, where you will also find a pool table. But yeah, full of Yorkshire charm, full of Yorkshire hospitality. Great looking little jukebox, look. Over in the corner, FA Cup game. Dartboard, proper Yorkshire hospitality, proper little Yorkshire pub. I love it. Had it confirmed whilst I was in there as well that sadly, yeah, the Butcher's Arms went about 6 months ago. It is a lost pub. 2-minute walk down the road, still in Staincliffe, and I come to Staincliffe Sports and Social Club. I do like a social club, so I'm glad to see them still going. So that will be start number 2 of the day. Great little club. It's got several different rooms, big massive room behind it with a big stage and stuff in. 2 snooker tables and big telly in this one. And there's a lager on the bar. Obviously, we're close to Morley, Leeds. There's a little Morley brewery. They've got their own lager on called Morley Golden. I know it's in a carling glass, but I tell you what, that's one of the best lagers I've tasted in a long time. Nice to find something different. Yeah, it's a beautiful little club. Ever so clean, ever so tidy. It's nice and warm, nice and appealing. Chap on the bar's lovely. So you've got one room out the back of the bar on the other side, and there's one behind me through that door as you come in. I'll try and do a little video on the way out of that one. Yeah, good little club this. It's the other bigger room. Big stage at the end, yeah. Great size function room. Great little club this, to be fair. Very impressed. And next up, it's a very short wander further down the same road, and this one is called the New Inn. So, all I've come down to this majorly busy road, and that New Inn is going to be stop number 3, and that is it for Staincliffe. Then we can move on. Yeah, the local hospitality is it's great around there. It's a nice little pub. It's got a nice little square bar. Got some Leeds United signed shirts. Obviously, we're dead close to Leeds here, so I can see why they would have Leeds ones. And it is, yeah, it's a nice little pub. It's got a separate room with a pool table and stuff in. This little keg mix and stuff on the bar. Nice pub. I do absolutely love that bar. That bar's beautiful. Nice little square wooden bar. So yeah, decent enough keg mix stuff on. And yeah, plenty of Leeds United signed shirts. About that older one there. I bet that's worth something. Very nice, very good. Pool table in that little side room over there. Yeah, good little bar. Right, trying to avoid the borders of what's Dewsbury, what's Batley and things like that is proving confusing, but I think I'm doing all right. So there's another part of Batley called Hanging Heaton. So I've come up here first. There's a pub and another social club. So we'll do those in Hanging Heaton first. Then we'll head into Batley itself, where, if my maths is correct, and it never normally is, but let's hope that it is today, I will go past pub number 5,000 on the crawl so far. So we'll try and pick a good one for that. But anyway, up into Hanging Heaton. there are some evil hills, and I mean evil hills, that rival Steep Hill in Lincoln as some of the steepest I've seen. So yeah, it's not a friendly place to get up to. But let's hope the pub makes up for it. The pub is the Fox and Hounds. So it's the Fox and Hounds Hanging Heaton, but Hanging Heaton is part of Batley. There you go. There's a tongue twister for you, but I got it in. So that is my 4th stop of the day so far. It's a really sweet little pub. They've got a poker tournament going on. It's the final of their big local poker, and the winner gets a chance to go to Las Vegas. So the place in the other rooms, either side of me, absolutely packed out with people fully concentrating on playing poker. I'm terrible at poker. I've got one of those faces. Gives away everything I'm thinking. So I'd be terrible at it. But yeah, fair play. It's a great idea. And it's got the pub thriving by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Quite a sweet little pub. So you've got some TVs. But yeah, see that room over there is absolutely full. So Moretti, Madry, Cruise, Campo, Amstel, Carling, Foster's, Neck Oil, which saved my day. Both Strombos, John Smith and Guinness. And then over there, more poker players. But yeah, it's a sweet little pub. Lass on the bar, really friendly, really nice. She did give him my Neck Oil in a Carling glass though, so I did say as long as people don't think I'm drinking Carling, it'll be alright. But yeah, nice little pub this. I'm going to believe this, but the Hanging Heaton Working Men's Club apparently is over the border in Dewsbury. So we're not going to do that today. We'll do that when we do the Dewsbury video, because it makes more sense to do the stuff that's in Dewsbury in one video. So, right, we're not doing Hanging Heaton Working Men's Club. I was categorically told it's in Dewsbury, and I've checked on Google Maps, and yeah, that does say Dewsbury. I don't know. But this one definitely counted as Batley. On we go. I'm my best with these borders, I really am. But I'm down now by Batley train station. And hopefully, I think most of what else I've got left to do around Batley here is all pretty walkable from where I am. So my next stop is Cellar Bar, and that is in the basement part, obviously, of an absolutely beautiful looking building. Yes, still no ales found anywhere in Batley. That surprises me. I thought Yorkshire was big on its ale. So Cellar Bar is my next stop, right opposite the train station. Easy to find, easy to get a beer if you come on a train. So I spoke too soon, didn't I? Because this is the first one that's got some real ales on. It's actually got 3 decent ales as well. Boltmaker from Timmy Taylor's, Barnsley Bitter from Acorn, and Yorkshire Blonde from Ossett. So yeah, you will actually find some ales in here. So look at me speaking too soon about no ales. And I was just about to do a video, and loads of lads are coming. So we'll wait for them to clear the bar, and then we'll show you around. So yeah, first time I've found any ales. So I've been with Barnsley Bitter. It is the first time I've had that. But nice to see some ales on. Decent little tap mix that they've got on in here as well, to be honest. That Virtuous Session IPA is actually really nice from Kirkstall. But this is the key. So you don't miss your train. We've even got a little digital board that's showing to make sure that you can keep an eye out for when your train is leaving, so you don't get left behind. But a great little bar, this. I think it's a really nice looking little place. Really cool. Pool table. So you can have a game of pool while you wait for your train and stuff as well. Yeah, good little place. I'm on a little explore as well, because I came to the toilet. So upstairs, they've got a little function room. Look. The station lounge up here. Got a little function going on. That is quite a sweet little function room to have, again, with its own pool table. So yeah, available for hire, this little function room up here. Great little idea. Head on up yet another hill. And next stop is Spoons. And the Batley Spoons just happens to be called the Union Rooms. Quite an impressive old building. 1877 displayed on the front of the building. And yeah, it looks old and pretty cool. So let's go in and see what the carpet's like and see what guest hours they've got on, because I imagine they probably will have. Union Rooms, stop 6 of my day. Some good guest hours on. I'm going for a honey porter. I don't think I've ever had one before. Honey in a porter. We'll see. Carpet's yeah, carpet's not all that. But yeah, decent looking little spoons. We've got some brand new gourmet burgers on. So I'm going to order myself a cheese meltdown. Might as well stodge up while I'm in. Someone just said on Facebook as well what this carpet reminds me of. Kids' playground, playroom. Like, you know, the old kid, yeah. It's terrible, the carpet, isn't it? I'll remind you. Proper kids' playroom style vibe. But yeah, the pub's bigger than it looks from the outside. It goes quite along my back, so I'm sat right in the back room, bar the yard. Right, let's get a burger orders. Never tried a honey porter. That's actually really good. Phoenix Brewery up Manchester way. Black Bee. Very nice. Alright, here we go. So, Spoons, brand new big cheese melt burger. Looks cheesy. Can't say it doesn't. Onion rings and chips. Yeah, to be fair, it doesn't look terrible. Sport that's on terrestrial telly as well. They're showing it. That's not bad, is it? Really isn't fun. That cheeseburger, to be fair, very cheesy, but yeah, quite nice. Wetherspoons food is always simple, isn't it? It's always simple, basic, but it's always edible, and for the price, you really can't knock it. As I was saying, it's not far to come from Spoons to my next stop. I've heard a lot about this one. This is a proper real ale pub, from what I hear, and I've been very much looking forward to it. This one is the Tap Room. Judging by what's above the door, I'd say it probably used to be called the Wilton Arms. Now, calling itself the Tap Room, and this is definitely a proper real ale pub. Yeah, Wilton Arms, formerly known as then, on Commercial Street, easy to find, right down from Wetherspoons. Well, I picked it up as a proper real ale pub. That's what people have told me on Facebook. They said, oh, you'll love the Tap Room. It's a proper real ale pub, like loads of ales and stuff like that. None. They've got two. Apparently they sometimes do have them on, but haven't for a while. Very bizarre. So yeah, that's a real shame. I've been really looking forward to this one. And yeah, the beer choice isn't the best. So that's your bar selection. Strombo, John Smith's, Coors, Carly, Moretti, Inches, Cruz Campo, Neck Oil. Yeah, and the AU vodka thing. But that is it. That's a real shame. It seems more shot orientated than it does anything else. Not what I would call a tap room. Maybe they should go back to the Wilmot Arms name. I don't know, because it's not my idea of a tap room anymore. Yeah, it doesn't just say it in one place. It says real ale obviously on there, but they've even got a specially made little sign for the outside of it. It says real ales. Quite an absolute shame, because it's a gorgeous building, but that is definitely not what I would call a tap room. So there are a lot here that have gone. The New Wellington was a pub that's now an Indian. The George and the Rose of York, I think it's called, are both closed now. So there is a lot that's gone from here. So I'm going to try another social club. Yeah, why not? Let's try and do all the drinking establishments that we can. I'm not doing Birstall today, even though that counts as part of Batley. I will come and do Birstall on its own with another area. There's loads of little areas around here we can come and do. But we're going to try this. Batley and Birstall RAFA. Yeah, you're right. It's up another hill. Everything around is up a hill. But we're going to try and do that as stop 8 of the day. Sweet enough little pub. Cheapest chips again. No ales on in here either, but yeah, there's a fair amount on the tap. It's got a snooker table and a pool table and a dartboard, all in the other room. Friendly service, and it's exactly what you'd expect from one of these sort of RAFA type clubs, to be fair. Nothing wrong with it. I'd love to see them survive, I really do. I mean, it's not much more to tell you, but that's what you expect one of these little clubs to look like. So it's ticking all the boxes with regards to what you'd expect. Yes, there's a snooker table, pool table, dartboard through in the other side. Sweet little place. So although yeah, that's a members only club, but they seem perfectly happy with me just bowling in, spending some money, and hopefully supporting the club and keeping it going. Right, I won't get into the Irish Democratic Club. Apparently that is a members only buzz the door type one, so apparently I won't get into that. So we've got one more social club called St Mary's that we're going to go and try, and I think 2 more pubs. And then that is sadly all that seems to be left for Batley itself. Let's go and find St Mary's. Well, we found St Mary's, but it's not open, so we can't do that one. So St Mary's Social Club, there it is, down a little side street hidden away, but yeah, not open, so we can't do that one. Good news is the next one wasn't far away, and it's open. So this is pub number 4,999 of my quest so far. So let's pray that the other pub that I think should be in Batley is open and we can make it to 5,000 today anyway. So this one is Victoria 4,999 down. Well, again, another majorly busy road. Loads of them around here. Well, let's get in. Let's get this one done. It's cash only, as I can see on the door. I always carry cash in me anyway for every eventuality. Victoria, 9th stop of the day. It's a great looking boozer, this. Like, it didn't look like much from the outside as such, but inside it's absolutely beautiful. The stone floor, absolutely gorgeous. Fireplace, I like it. I like it a lot. It's deceptive how big it is. Well, it's a pool table room around the back. It's really nice. I'm impressed. It is actually a great looking little pub. I absolutely love that stone floor. I think it's lovely. So yeah, cash only. Gorgeous little room behind and everything in it. Jukebox. But no, I think this is a really nice looking little gaff. I absolutely love that floor. That floor's amazing. Back room, pool table. It's actually a smartly presented pub. I'm really impressed. Like, actually. So yeah, it's very unassuming from the outside. The inside, it's very, very nice. Smoking area out to the back. But yeah, good little gaff. Nice extra bit to here for another fireplace. Yeah, good little pub this. It is an absolutely belting little pub. Again, no ales on, which I just find weird around here. I just thought there would have been loads. So I'm confused, but belting little pub, lovely landlady. And yeah, that is someone that was good. But final stop of today then, and pub number 5,000. 5,000 pubs in, well, it'll be 3 years in March. So, what, it'll be 3 weeks, 3 years in about a month. So, in 35 months I've done 5,000. That's not bad going. But I'm trying to pick the pace up and go even further. So, pub number 5,000, my final stop of today, stop 10 for today. So I can't get into those other social clubs. So, we're going to head on back to Nottingham after this. Pub number 5,000 is the Black Horse in Batley. Plenty more around here today. So Birstall I'm going to come back and do. There's Dewsbury, there's loads and loads of places around here today. But pub number 5,000 is the Black Horse Inn. Let's get it ticked off. I'm happy with my achievement. We'll get it ticked off and we'll do it. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 and 4,000 at a celebratory Jack Daniels and Coke. So pub 5,000. I mean, I can't do this without you guys watching the videos and things, so cheers to all of you for doing it, for keeping it going. 5,000 down, here's to the next 5,000. I love a JD and Coke, but yeah, not a bad way to get to the 5,000. Front, I'm going to film you the garden first. This is a little work in progress. So this is a free house, so I'm really pleased to have done pub 5,000 be a free house, because that means they can get the beers on and they like. It's all down to them to do this, so they're working for it. It's done a little bit last summer, decked all this on the back. In summer, I bet this does look absolutely lovely. Landlord Andy, he's a nice fella, very passionate about what he's doing. He said he's picking the keg beers and stuff for the bar that he wants to put on, which is always nice to see. But we'll have a wander through and show you the rest of the pub. But yeah, I'm happy with bringing up a free house as pub number 5,000. Honestly, I said I love a free house. It's a cool little way to finish. So good little setup. You can see a bit of karaoke and stuff will go on down there. But Brewdog Black Art. So this is the landlord Andy. He puts the beers on that he wants to have, which I like. So they've got Jubal in. Not seen that around here. So if you want to try that peach lager, come and try that. That's one for a discerning palate. Massive great drop down screen. Pool table. Great way to bring up 5,000. What can I say? 5,000. So it's taken me 1,059 days to hit 5,000. That's not bad going, is it? It's not quite a ratio of 5 per day, but I reckon I can get that ratio up to 5 per day. So I'm going to try to do anyway. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Batley was nowhere near as bad as people had made it out to be. Really friendly people. Some decent pubs. Happy days. I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.